Good morning, my people. Good morning, DonDons. What's going on? I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm always gonna create a song. Y'all already know it. What's going on, everybody? Just let me know if y'all can hear me so we can go on and get this party started. Okay. Party people, we got a lot to talk about. Okay. It's a lot going on. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, let me check something real quick. Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, good, good, good. Hold on one second. Let me fix something. All right, there we go. All right, good morning, everybody. Happy Taco Tuesday, honey. This is Messy Tuesday Coffee Chat. So, y'all get on up in the room, get on up in the room, get on up in the room. We got some things to talk about, okay? Before I get started, I want to say everything that is said is alleged and in my opinion, and it's for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Yes, we got quite a bit to talk about. We will be talking about uh, you know, I feel like the same thing that they did to Shakari Richardson, they want to do to Angel Reese. And so we're gonna talk about it. I'm sick of y'all. I'm dragging y'all this morning for fooling with for messing with Angel Reese. Yep, I'm dragging y'all. We're gonna talk about the bishop allegedly being put out of Bishop Hezekiah Walker's Easter 30-year anniversary service. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Bishop Noel Jones is getting ready to be back on TV with his wife Loretta and the rest of the preachers of LA. We will be talking about that. We'll be talking about Miss Ashley Grayson. In case if you guys do not remember, she was an alleged tax scammer, where she made millions in what 40 minutes or something like that. So we're going to talk about her. We will also talk about Dr. Heavenly and this foolish stuff she keep talking about. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that as well. So we got quite a bit to talk about this morning, okay? Um, and then there's more that I do also want to discuss as well that's not on the thumbnail, okay? And baby, Portia and Simon. Portia, 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 Portia. Girl, I got some things I want to talk to you about this morning. Y'all come on to the front of the classroom because I got a lot of things I want to say. All right, y'all. Again, please make sure you guys hit that like button as you guys come on in. All right, hit that like button. Let me speak to y'all because you know I got mentors. Good morning, Simply Elegant One. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Amber. Good morning, V Jackson. Good morning, Demi Bill. Y'all, Demi is a kiki. I'm sorry, I had to say it. Demi is a key. Between her and Simply Elegant One, yeah, all I know is I gotta go over there to my DM and I'm gonna get a good key. That's all I got to say. Yeah, I'm gonna get a good key. What's going on, girl? What's the tea? Good morning, Teresa. What's up, Trey? What's going on, my brother? What's up, Dee? What's up, Sharice? Dolores? How you doing? You Mina? Um, Claire, how you doing, love? Vivian, how you doing from Jamaica? How you doing? Clyde, what's going on? Lysandra, what's going on? Indigo girl, what's going on? Elisa, good morning. Let's see, Veronica, good morning, babes. Good morning, Miss Major. Good morning, Red Mail. Good morning, Fly Girl Speaks. Let's see, Casey. Yeah, everything is a legend. It's all a legend and what I think. What's up, Stephanie? Good morning, Sonia. Good morning. Um, Ashley, good morning, baby. How you doing? Anette, good morning. Good morning, Terry. Good morning. Good morning. You say you're in the bushes. I'm just gonna imagine that you working. What's up, Jasmine? How you doing, babes? Hey, Keisha. What's going on, Adrienne? Hey, Miss Queen. Hey, Sonia. Damis, what's going on, Rory? Hey, Craft. What's going on, Jonetta? Hey, everybody. Okay. All right. Is that Red Ann? Hey, y'all. Hey, hey. Okay, listen. Ah, 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 baby, today is no longer April Fool's. Good try. Hold on, y'all. Somebody just tried to get me. Oh, my heart did drop. This is ignorant. It ain't even April Fool's no more. Boy, y'all be trying it, darn it. What's going on, Bama girl? Hey, Mama V, what's going on? Lady B, 41 Fit, what's going on? Baby girl, 1981, what's going on, baby? What's going on? Okay, y'all. Now listen, we do we we got a lot to talk about today. We got a lot to talk about today, but we do have a goal today. Okay, we do have a goal today. We are asking 5 people to show love as we celebrate 11K, $11. Okay. So we are going to be doing that throughout this live. Okay. So don't forget it. Don't forget it. All right, let's get into it, child. So I'm going to actually start with some news that's going on around here in Dallas. Shout out to Larry Reed and the other people who have actually posted this. This is some stuff. This is definitely something. Give me just a second, child. Child, somebody got unalive around there at the church on Easter Sunday. Yes. And baby, it's because there is some tipping and dipping that is supposed to be said that is happening and going down, uh as William McCray would say, everything's going down but the word of God, and that is exactly what's happening. Everything is going down but the word of God. Okay. And this happened around here in the Dallas area. So I'm pulling the story up. I have no clue why everything want to run slow this morning. Okay, let me do it from here. Sorry, guys. I was prepared. I had the link, but it's running slow. So I'm gonna do another option. Hold on. This is ignorant. Okay. Okay, here we go. Dun dun dun. Mm. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Okay, here we go. All right. So again, this story is messy, y'all. This is messy, and I think it's very unfortunate because there was a life that was taken in regards to this. But this kind of let y'all know one thing about it, baby. I ain't going through phones. I say if you cheat, baby, go over there with who you want to be with. I'm not going to play with you, honey. I'm not fit to do that. I'm not going through no phone. I'm not doing none of that stuff. Like, girl, say that for somebody who care, because I do not. But So let's get into it. Hold on. Okay, let me remove this and then we will get into it. Oh, okay, wait. All right, here we go. I don't know why everything want to move so slow this morning. What's going on? All right, so let's get into it. This is coming from Fox 4 DFW. This is a local Dallas station here. Okay, so let's get into it. So, Dallas shooting. Youth minister unalived in Southeast Oak Cliff after Easter morning service. In case you guys do not know or you're not familiar with Dallas, of course we have all of the smaller cities that surround Dallas, but Oak Cliff is kind of, a little bit of the hoodish area. Okay, all right. So let's get into it. A Dallas church is mourning the loss of one of their youth pastors after he was shot and unalived shortly after a morning service on Easter Sunday. 31-year-old Denzel Branch was shot and unalived on Sunday afternoon. Dallas police investigators say that Branch got into a verbal fight with 30-year-old Joshua Andrews on 56th Street in Southeast Oak Cliff. I'm still trying to figure out what church this was. I really am. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'll figure it out. An arrest affidavit acquired by Fox 4 says that Andrews was in a romantic relationship with Branch's ex-wife. The fight turned physical. A witness told police that Branch hit Andrews through the open window of the vehicle Andrews was sitting in, according to the documents. The witness claims that Andrews then came out of his car with a black pistol and fired several shots at Branch. He was taken to the hospital where he later died. Andrews left the scene, but later turned himself into police. In the arrest affidavit, police say that Andrews admitting to intentionally shooting Branch and acknowledged that he should not have done so. Okay, so it's new gener. Wow. Okay, I know where New Generation Church is. Wow. Whew. Branch was a youth pastor down to the New Generation Church. Now, our hearts are deeply saddened by the tragic incident that took place down the street from our church after our morning service on yesterday. We sincerely appreciate everyone's prayers and concerns, and we ask for your continued prayers for the families and for our church family as we navigate through these difficult times, said the church in a post on social media. Okay. Um, they don't have a picture of, but I got one of them. I'm show y'all what old boy looked like. Hold up, y'all. Everything is moving just ignorant and slow today. Okay, cause what was his name? Joshua. You know what? I'm gonna get it from Instagram. Hold on one second, y'all. So y'all can see his mug shot. I mean, sir, that's sad. That's sad. But I'm trying to tell y'all, if you want to go over there, you want to have an affair with somebody, baby, you go on over there. I'm not doing this with nobody. I'm just not. I'm not. Life ain't life. It just ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, nigga. You want to cheat? You want to go put your pin somewhere else? Stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there. Same go for the women's. Stay over there. You want to cheat? You want to tip? You want to dip? You want to do them things? You stay right on over there where you at. Okay. I don't do the going through the phones. I don't do none of that stuff because they ain't got time for it. I do not. I just do not. Okay. I do not. Okay. Hold on one second. Let me everything is moving slow. Thank you, Miss Queen, for your cash app. I dearly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Okay, so this is from um Larry Reed's yeah, definitely praying for the family. It is very sad and very unfortunate. It is very unfortunate. So Larry had shared this post yesterday. So this is the guy who actually shot the other guy, okay? And so his name is Joshua Andrews, okay? Now they're saying his bond is set at $500,000. Uh sir, stay there. Stay there. Stay there. And by the way, Joshua Andrews Bell, he actually absolutely has a record of violence. Okay. He definitely has a record of violence. And I don't know why nobody talk about it, but I mean why the people ain't talking about it now, at least with this situation happening. But he does have a record of violence. He absolutely does. When I searched up his name last night and saw all that stuff, yeah, yeah. It's sick. It's sad. It is so sick and it's so sad. Listen, ain't no cooch out there. Sorry, y'all. Sorry to the women. I hope y'all don't feel disrespected. But ain't no cooch out there and there ain't no Peter Whacker out there that good enough that I'm willing to separate, willing to lose my life over. Like, it just is not gonna happen, y'all. Just not going to happen. Girl, if you want the cooch, if you want the peen, take it. Take it. Just take it. Please. Just take it. I don't got it to do. It's just too much to me. It's too much. So definitely praying for the family indeed. Um, I don't know. I don't know much about the Mr. Denzel Branch, so I don't know if he had any children or anything like that. But what I will say is I'm just praying for everybody involved because it is a sad situation to see. Again, it is very sad to see. So again, it just to me, it just ain't worth it, y'all. It really ain't. It ain't, baby. Ain't no peen and cooch out here that good, honey. I'm just saying. Yeah, it just ain't, and I hate to see it. I hate to see it. So while we're I hate to say while we're talking about sad news, um, but while we are discussing this, hold on one second. Let me pull this up here really quick. Y'all, please hit that like button. Please, 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 please hit that like button. So I actually saw this while I was preparing for the show. So I thought that this was very interesting. But I do want to discuss this here really quick. So this is yes, Mr. Denzel was the youth pastor. Absolutely. What's up, Just Patches? What's up, everybody? Okay. Simply elegant was saying, I love my husband to pieces, but child, I wish I would. Okay. Okay, so let's get into this really quick. Now, former NFL star Vontae Davis was found unalive down in his Miami home at the age of 35. Wow. So, according to police, shout out to the Jasmine brand for this story, but according to police, Vontae Davis was found dead at a home registered to his grandmother in Southwest Ranches, Florida on Monday, April the 1st. Now, the police are investigating the two-time pro uh, death but said no foul play was suspected. Now, before his death, Vontae Davis didn't appear to show any signs of distress on social media. His latest Instagram post uploaded on March the 25th promoted his new children's book, The Middle of School Rules of the Vontae Davis. I'm a little suspect by what I just read. Before his death, Vontae Davis didn't appear to show any signs of distress on social media. I'm side eyeing y'all. Okay. Now he captioned the post with excited to share my journey from DC to where I am today through my signed children's book, packed with uh, life lessons and gratitude for my support system. It goes on to say the DC native played in 10 seasons of the NFL, before retiring in the middle of a game while on the Buffalo Bills football team. Okay. So this is very concerning. I mean, did the man just drop? I know they investigating, but did the man just drop dead? Did somebody fight something? Yeah, I'm side eyeing this. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm definitely side eyeing this one. Yeah. Uh, mm, yeah, I'm side eyeing this one, y'all. I need some more details on this one, cause yeah, I'm definitely scratching my head. Cause something ain't right about that. And that what I just read was very telling. At least the beginning of it to me was telling. So yeah, I don't know about this, but I can't wait for y'all to hurry up with this investigation because I would like to know what's going on. What is going on? This is crazy. Then the people in the comments they talking about um it's happening a lot after the I'm not anti-vax. I'm for whatever you feel like is right for you, baby. Whatever your doctor and you decide to do, that's on you. I'm not anti-vax. I'm not pro-vax. I'm not none of that stuff. But girl, so yeah, people are just saying thoughts and prayers and so forth on. Since I'm already on Instagram, I want to go ahead and talk about this really quick. So I saw this yesterday, and I really feel like what y'all trying to do to Angel Reese is the same thing y'all try to do to Shakari Richardson. And of course, y'all know when I say y'all, I'm not talking about y'all directly in the comments, but I am talking about everybody else. Oh, also too, y'all, if y'all like to show love to Zelle, to like if you use Zelle for payments or whatever, um we do now have Zelle available with our email. So I did just want to say that, and I will put it in the chat. Um, and there it is. Okay. So again, I feel like everybody wants to mistreat or not necessarily mistreat, but always have something negative to say surrounding Angel Reese, which is the same thing that they did to Shakari Richardson. And then when these people go into like rants or feeling some type of way, then everybody's surrounding get butt hurt. They get in their feelings and all kind of stuff. And I think it's whack. So, in case if y'all don't know, I think it was the other day, maybe when LSU played, Angel Reese had some words with a coach, I believe, and she just told her to watch her mouth. So we don't know what was said. But during the press conference, when they were talking about it, they asked Angel Reese what was said. And Angel Reese decided not to answer it. And she also took the counsel of her teammates who were sitting next to her, who was like, we're not going to talk about it. It is what it is. Nothing physically happened. No, nobody got popped in the mouth. No, nothing. Right. This first comment, y'all be irritating me, bro. We understand that critics are going to come. We understand that opinions are going to happen. But I think when y'all go as low as y'all be trying to go, it's a problem for me. This one right here did this first comment right here. I had to comment up under here, and I said, I think a lot of y'all decide to wake up out of the bed and you decide to see where you can go first by spreading negativity and where you go by spreading everything. Where's the tears? Girl, are you slow? Are you stupid? Or are you dumb? Like, you're not gonna be able to see the tears as far back as the camera angle is. Like, and even if you don't see no tears, girl, y'all be trying it. Y'all be going too far. So then she commented back with the middle finger, and I told her to shove it all the way up her tail. Okay, shove it up as far as you can, baby. Don't flip me off because I still said what I said and I meant what I said. Y'all do too much. And I don't know what it is, but it's always our black girls. Get it together. Like, y'all, and it's so sad because it'd be black women who sit up and have so much to say about black women that are up and coming and that are doing their thing. And I can't stand to see it. And I don't understand why black women don't call it out. Why? Why? Why don't the black women call these things out? Y'all see it just like everybody else do. The majority of the people that are in the comments are black women. And then when I say this, y'all be mad. Y'all be mad, but it is the majority of black women. Y'all don't even support y'all own. Quick to tear her down for what? She ain't done nothing to you. Same with Shakira Richardson. That Shakira Richardson. That girl ain't bothered nobody. She dealing with her own stuff, life issues, losing a parent, losing a mom, still trying to get out here and hustle and make it happen. I don't care where you at in life. When you lose your mama, baby, you lose everything. Well, you feel like you lose everything. You know what I'm saying? I just think it is so ignorant to see these black women in the comments having so much negative stuff to say when all y'all really got to do is post something nice, post something. I mean, if you don't got nothing nice to say, keep it moving, girl. Keep it moving. Right. Sisterhood. Protect black women. When the black women gonna protect black women too? Cause girl, y'all got me out here windmilling for the black women, and then I be disappointed in some of the black women. I do. And sorry, y'all, but I just gotta speak facts about it. And the more that I sit back and see this type of stuff, the media, y'all are ugly, y'all are rude, y'all are ignorant to her. And I don't feel like she deserves any of that. And I want y'all to leave her alone. I do. And every time y'all say something about her, guess what? I'm coming. Sure am. And I may not have nothing nice to say at all, but I'm coming. I'm sick of y'all. And like I told her, girl, I don't care nothing about you putting up that middle finger. You better shove that middle finger far up your behind. That's what you better do. Play with me. Okay, let me see. Um, Now I'll be honest and say I won't go out of my way to down her. However, I started to get a turn off by her attitude as a former athlete, but I don't care about whether or not I see tears. Well, okay. So let me say this. I think people are going to have an opinion. Some people she may come off rude to some people, and I can understand that, right? I get that. But I'm talking about the continuous tearing down of her. Like that, I think that that's why she acts the way that she acts because people do truly try to tear her down. They've been doing it since she came on the scene. And again, it's just my opinion, so I'm not taking yours away from you, Valencia. I'm just saying in general, we watched people do this to her, and I think that you do because they said the same thing about Shakari. I think they build this type of stamina because people are consistently coming at them. Like, I really do. I believe they have to build up this tough girl stamina, but at the end of the day, they still got a breaking point too. I don't care how tough you walk around here and be. I just feel like people pressure people to go down those routes. Same thing happened to Shikari. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel about it. Like consistently tearing down. Mm-mm. Um, yes, and they go through a lot. They go through a lot. Here they are still learning the ropes. They're learning the ways. They don't know everything just because they at LSU. They don't know everything. So they are still learning the ropes. They are. Okay, hold on. Let me read their comment right here. Chef Don Angel is fair game because black women have been paralyzed in the general culture. Yeah, but I'm saying stop it. That's what I'm saying though. I don't care about her being fair game. I'm saying stop it. Stop it. Listen, and I'm gonna just sum it up. Y'all can have y'all's opinion, but I'm gonna just sum it up in this way. Everybody has a breaking point. Everybody has a point to where they feel like they have to protect themselves, where they feel like they have to really fight, and we don't know what be going on in her family and everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Like these are all things that are honestly what we walk through every day. I feel like they put up this tough thing to help protect themselves. I do. That's just how I feel. I feel like that's what they do. Black women, we got to sit and support one another instead of being so quick to tear each other down. And that's just all I gotta say about it. That's how I feel about it. And my opinion is y'all can't wait to tear these people down. Like, y'all just can't wait. Listen, I don't talk about the white folks. I ain't talking about the white folks. I'm talking about us because we can only speak for us, right? So how about we? Because I ain't making no excuse for nobody. We gotta fix us. Ain't worried about them white people because white people gonna do what they gonna do. I'm about to get a little activated, but the white people gonna do what they gonna do. They're not gonna stop doing what they doing. But when are we? When are we gonna do things different? Period. Period. To me, it's like a bullying tactic. And I don't like it. I don't. And I'm not saying that people can't have an opinion about Angel Reese. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about the people that are so quick to tear her down, like she's not a human. Like none of these people are human. And then when you see tears rolling down, what you crying for? Are you for real? Are you for real? Like people aren't able to cry. I don't like it, y'all. I don't. I don't. And I think we need to do better. I absolutely do. And it starts with us. We had a similar conversation yesterday. We was talking about award shows and all kind of other things. It starts with us. We can't expect nobody else to do treat us any better than we treat our own selves. Period. Yes. People what people don't understand, and I don't think I think people who are commenting, I and went through these comments. These comments are ugly and hateful. So no, I just I don't like it. I don't. So let me read. Um, and you know how I feel about this. I'm not about tearing down my sisters, whether I like you or not. I don't believe in that at all. Yeah, like I just feel like build up, or if you don't want to build up, then just keep it moving. But every time someone does what they are doing right now, this don't do nothing but make her and other athletes, especially other black athletes, put up a wall or put up this mechanism of having to always fight for themselves. I feel like that's what it is, right? I do. But again, I understand some of y'all's opinions. I just feel like again, it starts with us, and we are the only ones that are gonna be able to fix this and clear it up. So yeah, I have to say that. Disrespect of a person's humanity is what we do to one another, and we need to be accountable for our behavior. Absolutely, and we got to stop it. We do. We got to stop it. Like my mother used to say, if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say it at all. Oh Lord, I wish the world was like that. I really do. I sure do, honey. I wish the world was more like that. You know, I do. And again, like it's no problem to have an opinion. I just again don't. I don't. I'm just not looking for. You know, trying to find something. You see what I'm saying? Just trying to find something. Like, why do you care about if you see some tears rolling down her face? Like, girl, shut up. Girl. Just like I told y'all yesterday about that woman who felt entitled. Cut that little boy hair. Y'all be feeling entitled, girl. Your opinion is literally just that, an opinion. You do not tell me what to do. So anyway, that's all I had to say about Angel. I just feel like they're doing the same thing they did to Shikari. Shikari bad now tell y'all to go y'all self, and they y'all be mad about that. Oh, she's so rude. Oh my god. Yeah, you made her like that. Look how many people was tearing that girl down, knowing good and well that her mother had just died. She was trying to figure out life. And you know, sometimes you don't always have family and friends around you to help you through it. Anywho, let me move on before I get more activated. And I ain't saying activated on y'all. I'm just saying in general in this situation. Okay. All right. Hey, everybody coming in. What's going on? Hey, hey, hey. Okay, y'all. Now listen, we got to get into some messy stuff. Ooh, we gotta get into messy stuff. Okay, so I think all y'all like a little church mess. I do. I think all y'all like a little church mess. Well, in case if you guys did not tune into the video yesterday, um, the preachers of LA is coming back in a sense, but they're coming back with a wedding edition solely for Bishop Noel Jones and Loretta Jones. Okay. Now, I'll tell you what's interesting about this. It is very interesting because it is some church mess, child. I'm gonna show y'all a sneak peek. We talked about it a little bit further yesterday, but it actually premieres tonight or today. I don't know about tonight, but it premieres today. Okay. And so this is supposed to be a preacher's reunion. It has been over 10 years, and this is the wedding edition. Now it is still featuring Diedrich Haddon, uh 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 um Noel Jones, Loretta Jones. It's featuring all of them people that was over there. Ron Gibson and all of them. Okay, so give me just a second on to show y'all this little brief little teaser. And at first, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was like, I ain't interested. But then I said, I'm gonna see what it give. I'm gonna see what it give. Now I can't make this no bigger, y'all. So pinch your screen and zoom in. Okay, pinch your screen and zoom in just a little bit. Okay, so it'll fit the screen. Good morning, everybody coming in. Dr. Ho, you said she comes out cocky to you. I think that that's a mechanism that they have. I do. Because you said the same thing about Shikari. So I think it's a mechanism that they built in the industry that they're in. I truly do. But anyway, here is the preachers, the wedding edition, child. It is going to be on Merge TV. Merge TV is the CEO is Dr. Holly Carter. Dr. Holly Carter produces the Kingdom Business on BET Plus. They are on 2 seasons. She also produced or helped produce the Clark Sisters movie as well. And she does some other things with like Devon Franklin and some other people. Anyway, so she has merged with In the Black Network. Now, In the Black Network, I'm doing some research on it, but it's giving me that it's backed by Fox Soul because a lot of the Fox Soul shows are on there, or that were produced by Fox Soul are on there. So I'm assuming that they're affiliated in some type of way. I hadn't had an opportunity to do some research to kind of figure that out, but that's what it looks like to me. However, this is going to be the show. Okay, so this is a sneak peek. I think this ain't number about 20 some seconds. So just stay tuned and I'll play it twice. Let's go.
I came just to celebrate this occasion and to have a good time. But Ron, stop a minute. You're a preacher of the gospel. You preach the gospel. No, I got to stand up. These brothers are wearing me low. I'm questioning. I'm simply inquiring about whether this was the proposal. Before anybody says anything, if somebody's attracted to you, they're attracted to you. Then we'll pass on this portion of the conversation. Text me when you're through.
Okay, so that was the first teaser. I'm gonna actually show y'all the other one. Hold on.
What's going on?
Oh, you
look beautiful. I decided to have a bachelor party. I've been married for 40 years.
I'm surprised you invited her to the wedding.
Did you make it right with your first wife? It's none of Ron's business.
Church people are quite judgmental.
I got to talk to the bishop.
They're not ready.
Okay, that's one. I got one more. I got one more. Hold on.
I can't.
This is the one, to me, this one is very interesting.
I'm going to catch up with Bishop to welcome him to the marriage club. He can't claim being single no more.
I decided to have a bachelor party.
I know it's going to be good. They probably going to have some strippers.
Now, what advice you got for me in terms of marriage?
Have sex, and some more sex.
Listen, I made enough mistakes.
He got to let me in on his secrets. That's why I had to come and talk to you, Bishop. How did you maintain for 17 years from falling in sin like I did? I'm going to catch up with
Okay, child. So y'all done saw 3 different little sneak peeks that they got. Child, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm here for the mess. I'm gonna be tuned in to see what it gives, child. Now, Merge TV is $5.99. Some people feel like they don't want to pay that, which is totally understandable. I get it. I will be watching the show. I will definitely be recapping the show as well. Yeah, just make sure you tune in. Now, I said this yesterday. I don't know why the bishop need a bachelor party. What you need a bachelor party for, Reverend? And you sure don't need no stripper there, Rev. Okay, But anyway, it is going to be coming back to Merge TV again. Merge TV is $5.99. However, again, I will bring it to you guys in case if you guys, aren't willing to pay that. I just want to support them. No lie, because moving over into the production field, you just want to try to support people who are doing these types of things. And so Holly Carter has a great resume up under her belt, I will say that. So I'm super excited. They do have other shows on there. They have Kiara Sheard's cooking show, where she cooks with her husband, her mom, her aunties. They have Devon Franklin has a new show, I believe, as well, where he talks to different people, talks to like Smokey Robinson, Tabitha Brown, just other people. He's talked to several different people. So they have positive content on their platform. I will say that. So that's why I do not mind supporting them at all. So we're gonna see what it gives. We're gonna see what it gives. We're gonna see what it gives. I will save my $5.99 and wait for your reviews. Yeah. Well, listen, honey, y'all make sure while we up in here, y'all show some love to the channel, okay? Show some love to the channel. Yes, Kiara. Yes. She got that cooking show over there, okay? All right. Oh, and then also, too, they do have the Clark Sisters movie is on there in case if y'all want to watch it, which I think is also on Hulu, if I'm not mistaken. But then they also have y'all know the reunion tour that Kirk Franklin, the Clark sisters, Tamala Mann, Israel Houghton, Ty Tribbett, that they were just on. It's also on there too, so you guys can tune in case if you missed the concert. So I think it's dope. Again, I think it's dope to have an elevated level of content because you know what I'm saying. Like you need to have an elevated level of content. Whatever that looks like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm here. All right. So I will definitely be recapping this. All right. So we have talked about that. Let's see who else on this thumbnail. Okay, let's talk about Ashley. Let's talk about the bishop and then we'll talk about Ashley Grayson. The bishop. Okay, Bishop Whitehead, Bishop Whitehead, Bishop Whitehead, Bishop Whitehead. Well, y'all, everything happened allegedly, but the word of God, a legend. Okay, it's been a legend that Hezekiah Walker had his 30-year anniversary Sunday. Okay, now, in case if you guys do not follow Hezekiah Walker, he always does his anniversary concert on Easter, whatever day Sunday Easter falls on, he does his concert on Easter. Well, child, The bishop was around there, and allegedly, y'all, the bishop got put out. He didn't get to stand 10 toes down, for they escorted his 10 toes out the building. Okay. Hallelujah. You know how he stood up and said 10 toes down? Well, they didn't let him put 10 toes down. They got him right on up out of there. Okay. So allegedly, and this is why I believe it, because we all know how he is, right? We know he gonna pump things up. You know, he know everybody. He know this. He know that. He know this. He know that. He know everything. Okay, so he told the people he knew his. He knew. I know his. I know his. So allegedly, you had to have a wristband to get into the service. Well, the bishop didn't have a wristband, so they told him, "You got to go. Okay, you got to go. You got to get out of here." Okay, um, and so he didn't get to stand 10 toes down. Now, what I would say is, and that I can still give William McCray his credit. I have seen, I did see a different angle. However, it just was not a good video. I don't know. Maybe the Wi-Fi wasn't connected well around there at the people's church. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe the Wi-Fi wasn't working. But here we go. So here is him in his Easter suit, okay, in his $5 itchy Easter suit, because it looked like that. It looked like that itch, don't it? Don't that suit look like it itch? Scratchy, 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 scratchy. Let me turn this on. Scratchy, scratchy. Cause, girl, the suit look itchy. Anywho, so he was down there.
Stand in front of them. Just a little bit.
The security or whatnot. But anyway, they ended up having to call the police to get him to leave the
Stand in front of them.
building,
Just a little bit.
allegedly. Okay. And I say allegedly because again, I wasn't there. I was not there. But what I will say is they
Stand in
said,
front of them. Just a
bye
little
bye
bit.
now, Bishop. They said, bye bye for now, Bishop. Baby, I don't want you over there. And then to the people who keep saying, I think it's wrong for them not to let, why them people got to let him in their church and he not following the rules? If you didn't get wristband, that means you're not following the rules. And guess what else that means? That means get out of here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Get get your out of here. Go. Get back. Okay. That suit just look like it itch, baby. That suit look like it itch. I don't care about very scratchy. Okay. Yeah, baby, look like when you take that suit out, you have to put on some undergarments up under there. You have to put on some what you call that? You have to put on some what my grandmama used to call it. Uh Lord have mercy. It just slipped my mind. But it just looked like it got him itching. Actually, if I'd have saw him come up in there in that suit, I'd have escorted him out too. I'd have been like, no, you got to go. You got to go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, baby, he didn't even get to put all 10 toes down, but they say you gotta go. Okay. They say you gotta go. Hold on 1 second. All right, sorry about that. So yeah, child. He didn't get to stand 10 toes down, but they got them 10 toes up out of there. Look like plaster. Yeah. Nah, that's not how NY concerts go. If you were known, they let you in. Oh, okay. Well, clearly he wasn't known because there was some people that I'm sure ain't known that was at that concert. That concert was full and packed to capacity. So he probably tried to go around there to the VIP, baby. I know how he operated. I'm assuming maybe for VIP, maybe I don't know. I don't even know NYC. And the concerts that I've been to have been outside of this NYC, but he did have on, I mean, he did not have on a wristband, and that's what they saying. He commented in the comment section and said that it's all cap, but he also is the same person who told a bald faced lie during his trial, which is why I don't believe you at church either. Okay. I don't believe you at church because you lied during the trial. Because what you said to the people was that you never talked to Miss Pauline Anderson, only to talk to Miss Pauline Anderson, only to let us know that Miss Pauline Anderson texted you and you text her back. Okay. So let's be for real, baby. Let's be for real. What's up, sweet Essence? How you doing, baby? Let's be for real. Just saying. Just saying. So I don't believe you. She got put out. I don't know. Maybe they told him your suit is the reason why we're not letting you in. Or we just don't fool with you is the reason why we're not letting you in. I also told y'all too, he gets on his live and he be like, y'all just don't want to hear a real preacher preach. Shout out to Tracy. Tracy said the transcripts will be here by the end of business day. Well, looky. Oh, have you heard of us? And Tracy, I'm gonna send you a love offering, baby, and you can't stop me. Okay, period. Listen, the bishop got put out. I don't care what nobody says. The bishop got put out. I believe it. I believe he got put out. Them people stuff. People don't want to fool with you. Long John, thank you, Dee. Thank you, Dee. How did that slip my mind? I was trying to say long. We still looking for a real preacher. Period, Demi. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I was saying. He thought he was gonna go down there. Yeah, I can see him walking up in there right now, thinking because who he is, he walked right down there and thought he was just King Tut, and he was gonna be able to sit on them people front row. I'm sure that's how it went, or at least he walked close to the front. They say he do it at all the events down there. They say he tried to do it at DMX Fume. They wouldn't let him in. They say he tried to do it at uh is it Vincent Bohannon service? So you just have a record of wanting to bone rush people, want to ambush people so you can come in the church, but for some we don't fool with you. And he said, and y'all check this out. He said these preachers around here, they're not real because they can't afford to call me and ask me to come preach. Sir, we know you cost no more than $5. Okay. We can take that offering up, or we can get you $5, sir. But we don't want to hear you preach. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it for a day that you honestly need it. Keep it. Take it, fold it up, and put it in your pocket. Because we don't care. We just don't. He's got a lot of bad press associated with him, and this proves how lesser known he is. Absolutely. He wants to be this big old right, Aunt Natty. Whatever, Aunt Natty. I just had to read your comment. He tried to be out here, trying to be like he rich and things, and like he a celebrity, and like he know all these people. Remember, I showed y'all that video of him and uh, who was it? It was him and DJ Khaled. That's who. It was him and DJ Khaled. He told me he know DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled was looking at him like, I don't know you. I don't know who you are. DJ Khaled. Told DJ Khaled in the video to say you know me. Say we cool. DJ Khaled looking at him like, I don't know you. What's up, Caramel Real? Y'all please make sure y'all subscribe to Caramel Real. Get you a key, honey. Get you a key. Girl, I can't. What's up, Ray Bishop? What's going on? No, free. He's free. And nobody is asking. I mean, nobody. Nobody is asking you to come preach for them. Before all this stuff even happened, who was asking for you to come preach for them? Who? Can y'all? You know what? We don't got the wish. We don't got the wonder. We don't got to do none of that. This video speaks for itself.
as he turned. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
That video speak for itself. So who coming to service? Who coming? Who coming? Nobody is coming to hear you preach. Like, back in the day, this is for my church heads. Back in the day, y'all, when we used to have like 3 o'clock services or just evening services in general, and then they say, I know for us, it was always Bishop Watson. When we heard Bishop Watson's name, we knew we was gonna have some stupid church. Like, we just knew, you just knew back then that there were certain people who were associated with just having church, or just no one is thinking about you like that, sir. Bishop, nobody. Chief Apostle, nobody is thinking about you like that. I'm just saying. So, I think y'all just a little jealous because y'all saw all them people there. Child. Anyway, the bishop, we just cannot wait. Hey, Angela. Um, Chat, can y'all tell me if y'all knew this man before he was outed for being a trash can, speaking echoes into a room filled with tenants in an apartment upstairs? Nobody. Nobody really knew him. Nobody knew him before that robbery. Yeah. Nobody knew him before that robbery. And then after the robbery, it just caused people to really see who you were. Listen, I don't care what nobody say. Had that man not gone on Larry's live and done what he did, I think that that's when he literally everything crumbled for him, because he got to showing his true colors. He got to showing who he really was. And once he showed who he really was, everything just went on down. But we don't know him. We didn't know him. We don't know you. We don't know you. But I truly believe down in my channel now that he really did get put out. I do. I sure do. Bishop Head said, I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. Shout out to Bishop Hezekiah Walker. Okay. We love Bishop Hezekiah Walker's music. Because we are grateful. Grateful never gets old. I am grateful for the things that you have done. Yes, I'm grateful for. Baby, it never gets old. Okay. As a matter of fact, that might be what I'm listening to while I'm working today. Grateful never gets old. So we all love us some heads, okay? But we don't know this man in the video. Okay. All right. Yeah, second chance is the one. Second chance is the one, baby. I love them all, honestly. But everybody know my favorite song is "Faithful" by Hezekiah Walker. I have always loved that song since it first came out, baby. That's my song right there. Okay, he can't even get the people to come to Instagram church. Yeah, the people ain't trying to fool with him. The people sick of him. And again, shout out to William McCray for this. There's not a bone in my body that won't give anyone credit. So shout out to William McCray for this. But I did see it on Facebook and stuff as well. I just ain't signed into Facebook on this computer. All right. Okay, child. Now, I, I'm tired of y'all. Y'all wonder why folk don't go to church. This is why. This is why. Hmm. Yeah. This why. Y'all look at this video. Before we look at this any further, you know what just irks me about the folks? I'm not even gonna call the people saints. Y'all clap and say all right at anything. Y'all even be knowing what's going on. All right now. What did you hollering out right now for? Hey, what about this is a representation of anything that we celebrate Easter for? What this don't demonstrate the resurrection in no type of way. This is foolish. This is out of order. Okay. I feel like if you gonna do something, if you gonna demonstrate, baby, demonstrate what the actual story is. Girl, what is this? This is giving me like Tubi movie. Like, what is happening here? Girl, you could have gave me off for the rest of the year to do this with you. Y'all flower pot is y'all offering fast. This y'all need to be concerned about. Look at her. She trying to come down so she can see. Listen, and just clapping. What you clapping for? No, close it. Close it. You want to be in there? Close it. Close it. Close it and latch it up. Close it and latch it up. I want you to close it and latch it up. That's what you can do. Close it and flip that little latch on the side since you want to be in there so bad. Y'all gonna learn today. Okay, I'm done. Now I say put the lid on it, click the little latch on the side. Since you want to be foolish, I would definitely give you exactly what you're looking for. Okay, and send you right on down that aisle. Roll that casket on down. Like, y'all, baby, we ain't living in the last days. I don't know what we seeing, what we witnessing. But this right here is some crazy stuff. Y'all do not mind mocking God. What happened to being scared of the Lord? Oh, what happened to being scared of Jesus? What happened? Y'all, this right here, I can go in on a whole tangent, but I think that'd be a whole nother lie. This is disgusting in my opinion. I don't like it. And I feel like we love to make God, like we love to mock God, and I don't understand why. It's not something that we should be doing at all. And honestly, all you people who be clapping and amen and yes, sir. I mean, get somewhere and sit your delusional behind down. Okay. Because this ain't it. What exactly are you illustrating? Is what I wants to know. What exactly are you illustrating? child. Not my Lord. Not my Lord. Mhm. Stop playing with God. All right, y'all. All right. Yeah, 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 yeah. The people's is crazy. I just want y'all to stop. That's exactly what he illustrating. Foolishness, baby. Straight up foolishness. Just straight up foolishness, dog. Like, what are we doing? And it's like the people just don't ugh, people just don't care. The people just do not care. Okay, moving on, child. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Okay, I got a couple more stories and then I will get into Dr. Hemley and Mel. Okay. Um BG could return to prison for allegedly a parole violation, child. Now, this is gonna be quick. Now, a founding member of the famous '90s group Hot Boys could be behind bars again. So, according to a report, authorities arrested BG and Baby Gangsta or Baby Gangsta, born Christopher Dorsey, on Wednesday, March the 27th, for violating his parole with his performance alongside Boosie at a Las Vegas concert in February, the same month that he began 2 years of court mandated supervised release. Now, the following day after his Wednesday, March 27th arrest, BG's friend OG Freeze, girl, I don't, OG Freeze, updated fans about the former Hot Boys rapper's arrest. In the video, OG Freeze uh, revealed OG Freeze revealed that BG was released from jail but faces a federal court date in New Orleans for his parole violation. Well, sir, I mean, you violated your parole. That's what they do when you violate your parole. And don't that what's happen when you violate your parole? You can possibly go back to jail. Okay. So just get your legal team up is all I gotta say about that. Y'all exclusively just Judy coming back. Y'all excited about that? Okay, y'all excited about that? Judge Judy is coming back. Uh, I was right with this person too. When I first saw this, I thought we had lost Judge Judy. But anyway, Judge Judy is coming back. Child is what Page Six is reporting. That she is making her return to TV this fall. And so I thought Judge Judy had went on to glory. Looking at this, I really did. I thought she had passed on. I said, oh my, Judge done went on to glory. I was gonna get a little sad, but then when I kept on reading, I said, "Oh, she coming back to TV." Oh my bad, you know. But anyway, she is coming back to TV in a capacity, and I believe it's going to be on Amazon Prime is where the new show is going to be. So y'all make sure y'all check it out, y'all. Christian, Christian, I think you might want to go there and tell your dad to stop the cap. Okay, this what I think you need to do. Don't tell us to stop no cap. And also, who cares what R. Kelly got to say behind bars? R. Kelly talking about, uh, y'all laughing at this man's downfall. It could be y'all. It could be this. It could be that. I'm so sick of y'all acting like that. This stuff about Diddy just came up one day. Girl, we've been talking about this stuff for decades. People have been talking about this stuff for decades. So first of all, get out of my face. I'm talking about stop the cap. No, you stop the cap. Tell your pappy to stop the cap. Okay? That's who you tell to stop the cap. Get out of my face telling me to stop some cap. Okay? Don't do that. I ain't stopping nothing. Okay? It ain't no cap around here. This is what we've read. Okay? Yeah. It can't be us. You need to go over there and talk to your pappy about it. Okay? Talk to your pappy, not us. You not a fan of Judge Judy? I think Judge Judy was in her 70s. Yeah, but R. Kelly, girl, shouldn't you be worried about over there at the prison? You should be concerned about your own case, girl. I'm gonna be speaking on nobody else's case. You be worried about you being trapped up in the jail cell. I'm just saying, child, get out of our face with it. Okay. Um, y'all, now this story is sad. This story is really sad, but I do want to talk about it. And I'm gonna get some more information on it, but it kind of reminds me of the Cora Jakes and Michelle Lau situation, except these people aren't, they aren't known in church or whatever. But there was a situation where this young lady decided to allow, and we'll touch bases on this a little bit more, because from my understanding, the lady went to court yesterday. But let me just go ahead and give y'all a little backstory. There's a little girl involved, and her mother was going through some situations, and she trusted a friend of hers to be like the godmother of the baby. Well, the uh the baby has a godmother, and they were already friends, child. They were already friends. Well, allegedly, child, y'all, the woman that went behind the other girl back and adopted the child and done all kind of stuff. Didn't know about a court date until she called her on the phone and told her about a court date, child. But unfortunately, y'all, the baby died in the godmother's custody. Okay. I and again, we're gonna get more into it for sure, but it is just so sad to see stuff like that happen. So this baby girl has not received justice yet, but we're gonna dig more into the story. I think I want to do a separate live on it because there are a lot of loopholes and just things to talk about in general. But it was just a situation where the mother wanted to take time to get on her feet, and during that time of getting on her feet, the godmom went behind her back, went to courts, and tried to take the baby away, but the baby ended up passing away in her custody. And so we're definitely going to talk about it. We're definitely going to talk about it. I don't like it. I think it's very sad. It's cruel. And yeah. So I just wanted y'all to get yourselves braced up for that for when we do discuss it, because it is
I say it all the time.
my bad, y'all. All right. Everybody is sharing it. Okay. So NECA, I want you to shut up about the Chris and Giselle situation. Let me briefly talk about that here really quick. It's the gaslighting of it all for me. I would not be able to. Listen. If I was Candace, I'd have let Giselle have it with them stovepipe legs. When I say let her have it, I'd have laid Giselle out on that reunion stage. Okay. Especially if I knew I was leaving, baby, I'm gonna give you an exit. Okay. I'm gonna give you an exit, because what you not gonna do is try to play with me. What I don't understand is the fact that production rolled the footage back where you said that man made you go into a bedroom. What we're not gonna do is act like in 2024, when you say stuff like that, that you're not insinuating things. I am tired of y'all. Y'all can't see that. This woman also said on camera to her friend that this man was trying to see if she was with it, because plenty of men have tried her. When somebody says that, what are you saying? If the roles were on the opposite foot and things were going the opposite way around, it would be so much outrage. I am sick of y'all. Y'all can't be that doggone dumb and stupid that you cannot pick up the fact that we know. I don't need to understand nothing. The moment that you say that my husband did these things, it's always up and stuck, and you're not gonna never make me see your point. You're not gonna ever make me see your point. the more that you sit back and try to pretend like you're not playing with your words and like you're not saying stuff that amongst the world that we live in, where all of these sexual allegations, people get trapped up for these sexual a-word things. Like, stop playing with me. Girl, you shouldn't have never said it. You should have never let it come out of your mouth. I would have let you, I'd have let Giselle start, but I'll give you something to laugh at. I'm gonna give you something to laugh at. And you're gonna be real mad at me. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. It's absolutely a no for me. Like we not doing it. We not doing it. We not doing it. And then y'all act like Candace can't feel some type of way because that's her husband. Are you kidding me? Like what? Like I don't get it. This woman said that this man made her go into a bedroom and shut the door. What does that mean coming from a married man? Like, man, stop playing with me. I'm about to get pissed off all over again. Like, I don't like that. I do not like it whatsoever. I'd have ate Giselle. I'd have told Giselle a new. Oh, do you hear me? I would have. Because you're not going to never get to play with me like that. You would never get to play with me like that. And then try to gaslight me and make me feel like I'm crazy because you done said all these things about my husband. Really? You insinuated that my husband was trying to do something with you. What you said to Robin was, many of married men have tried. You know what? I'm gonna just let the people hear it. You ain't got I got you on. I got you. This is one clip I'll never get tired of sharing. Girl, because you said it. That's my thing. And then you don't want to sit in what you said or what you done. Giselle is trash, bro. Giselle is straight up trash. Oh, baby. Where is this video? It can't be too far down because I just shared it on Twitter not too long ago. Yeah, try it. Here it is.
And he says to me, "Can I talk to you in your room?" Okay, no problem, because I assumed my glam was there. I walk in the room and I realize they're not there. So, did anything happen? No. Right. He was talking about Candace, something Candace. I think he was complaining about Candace. I don't even know. But all I knew was this is not good. Chris made me feel completely uncomfortable to the point where I told you after it happened, and you were like, "Oh, Giselle, whatever." I was already aware of what took place. He didn't say anything inappropriate. He didn't touch her. He literally just asked to have a private conversation. Many a married men have tried me, and I felt like it was a situation in which he was trying to see if I was with it. Maybe he just wanted to complain about it.
What does that mean? What? He was letting me know that he's not happy in his marriage. So you're saying, what you're saying and what you're insinuating in that moment is that this man is not happy at home. He was complaining about his wife and he was trying to see if you was going to be with it. Bruh, y'all can get out of my face with it. No, Giselle gets nothing else from me. Absolutely nothing else from me. You're trash. You ain't nothing. And I'll let Giselle have it. Or you want to laugh? I'm going to give you something to laugh at. I promise you gonna be the one turn around crying. I promise you that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. It ain't no way. So that's why y'all ain't got no full discussion about Potomac for me. No, I'm tired of it. I am so tired of it. It is trash for you to do that. And the time that we live in, you cannot play with your words like that. And I'm not even talking about the uncomfortable part. I'm not talking about the uncomfortable part, but that moment, and when you said that many of married men have tried me, and he was trying to see if I was with it, what was he trying to see if you was with it with? Giselle, none of us are stupid. None of us are stupid. We know what that means. Like, stop playing with me. And then y'all don't want the girl to feel no type of way because it's her husband. Man, please. Regardless of if she's trying to be friends with Giselle or whatever, girl, now we're not friends because you sit over and playing with my husband. Total different situation. And we're not gonna play with it. So stovepipe legs. You get nothing else, darling. Moving on. I don't even know how I got on that subject. Jesus. I just can't take it. Idiots. Okay, y'all. So y'all know yesterday was April Fool's, so the people was fooling around with all kind of April Fool's jokes. They talking about Claudia joining Housewives. They talk about Kim Fields joining Housewives. We all know that's a lie. And now that I think about it, the people was April Fool's me when they said that Claudia to move to Georgia. Y'all try to what's her name? Me? Yeah, I peep y'all. I peeped y'all. Oh, it's because NECA. I read NECA's post. Okay, thank you. Somebody reminded me. Oh, Robin is definitely passive aggressive. Absolutely. And girl, that made a friendship that anyway, I ain't even fit to go there. I ain't fit to give them nothing else. I'm not. Okay. Um, let's move on to our next topic. I don't know what is happening here. Tracy, I seen that this morning. Girl, who is that over there by your auntie Cha Cha? Who that over there by your auntie? I don't care what nobody says. She just give auntie vibes. Okay, let's get into this last thing I'm going to discuss. Then I'm gonna move on. Okay, listen, listen. This message is strictly and solely for Dr. Heavenly. Dr. Heavenly, let it go, girl. Let it go. Let it go. I don't know why in God's green earth, this beautiful earth where we have beautiful flowers, beautiful trees, beautiful human beings, we just have all of the things, and you swear up and down that Martell and Mel is getting back together. It is so aggravating, girl. Find something else to talk about. Talk about Sweet Tea and Dr. G. Talk about something else, girl, because I am so tired of it. Girl, girl. Stop saying that. Just stop saying that. Everybody don't have to be weak-minded and go back to what they worked hard to get out of. Everybody ain't weak-minded like that. Like, cut it out. And she meant all of that when she said it. I'm so tired of her repeating it. I mean, saying it. Stop saying that. I don't know what it is. I have no clue what it is. But to literally hear y'all have a conversation about Mia as if whatever Mia is dealing with is supposed to be okay. It tells me a lot about how some of y'all think and how some of y'all operate for y'all to think that what Mia is doing is cool and cute. I know to stay far away from you. But on the Dr. Heaven, just stop. Stop. Nobody, and I mean nobody wants to see Mel and Martell back together. I'm so tired of y'all saying it. Well, I ain't gonna say nobody because there are some people who be DMing Mel, telling Mel, like, I think you and Martell should get back together. Y'all stop it. Stop it. When people move on and move and do the things that they do, child, folks ain't if folks ain't trying to do that. So y'all, they had that little messy Monday meetup or whatever they call it yesterday over there on Instagram, and they were talking about Mia and Gordon. Yeah, I do feel bad for the kids. Absolutely, I feel bad. I definitely feel bad for the kids. Am I sure she's not trolling? I wouldn't care if she was. Stop saying that because this ain't the first time she done said it, and it's not the last. I guarantee it's not the first time she done said that. She said that several times, and I don't know why she keeps saying it. Stop it. Just stop it. Because at this particular point, why do you want someone to go back to somebody? And what I see y'all doing is I see y'all trying to defend Martell or put Martell in this high standard as if, oh, Mel is the problem now. It wasn't like that is ignorant to me. And I don't know again why y'all want to see her move on. As I've said before, black women should be the first to support their sister for anything like that, getting out of a divorce. It don't gotta be male, anybody. Y'all don't support y'all sisters. This is here we go again with this. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I just do not get it. Yes, Martell is trash. Trash, trash, trash. I didn't come up with the name Elaine. I'm gonna call her Heavenly. Heavenly, why don't you divorce Dr. Damon and marry Marty? I mean, something like it is kind of becoming, it's becoming a little aggy. It really is. It is. It is. Yeah. I want Mel and Martell in a good place, so the kids are happy. Period. But that'll never happen with Martell. And it'll never happen with Martell. But saying them people finna get back together, that is ignorant to me. That is ignorant talk to me. Let it go, girl. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. It's not happening. It's not happening. Carlos actually said that ain't happening. He don't believe that that's happening, and I don't either. It ain't happening. Not happening. So nice try. Yeah, at this stage, like what do she look like going back to what she look like going back? Coco said the kids seem happy to me. Well, it may seem happy, but they know what's going. They know something's going on. I think that's what Tracy means by that. Like their parents are clearly not on one accord to, you know what I'm saying, to have like a healthy relationship with both of them is what Tracy is saying. But yeah, it's irritating to me. Did someone in the comments provoke what was said? I mean, they might have been, but it was very random. So they were having a conversation. They were talking about Mia, and they were talking about Mia and Gordon. So she then switched over to like, yeah, I think Martell and Mia, I think they're gonna get back together. I do. I think they're gonna get back together. Stop saying that. That's not the first time she said it, which is how I know she ain't capping. I mean, how I know she is full of cap, but how I know she wasn't, like joking or whatever. It wasn't no April Fool's joke because she didn't say it on the day. It wasn't no April Fool. I just feel like when a person moves on, stop encouraging them to go back, please. That's for anything in life. Like, if I leave a job because I felt mistreated, I felt undervalued, why in the hell am I going to fill out another application at that place or after I leave, go back? It works the same way in life. Once you walk away from something, why am I going back to it? Not doing that. Who goes backwards? We're supposed to be moving forward in life, but ain't nobody doing that. This ain't Nelly and Ashanti over here, girl. Like, stop it. I don't like it. I really don't. And again, it ain't because it's me. I don't like it on nobody. I don't like the go back narrative after someone has moved on in their life or is still trying to move on in their life. I don't like that narrative. I just don't. I do not like that narrative. That's the reason why I said I don't need to come back to Bravo. I feel like if you had issues with these people, I'm not going back. Because if you treated me wrong once, you're going to do it again. I'm just saying. And I'm not about to put myself in that situation for it to happen again. So I don't like that. I just don't. Stop doing people like that. When people walk away, let them walk away. Yeah. Heavenly doesn't know Mel or Martell, so she is not in a position to even make that statement. She's clearly trolling. But stop saying it. I don't give a damn if you're trolling or not. Martell doesn't have anything to offer Mel. Absolutely. I'm with you 100%, Bama girl. I am with you 100%. Listen, y'all. I still got some more to say, but y'all make sure y'all bless the Cash App, the Venmo. We have a goal today. Need 3 more $11 donations to meet our goal today. Oh, Lane is her real name. Hey, Danny, what's going on? Heavenly is only showing. Hold on. Heavenly is only showing her true self and insecurities on how she addressed other women. Sad. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's what I'm saying that. Just stop saying that. Like, and then there again, the more you do stuff like this, the more it make people not like you. Stop doing it. Just stop. I don't want to see nobody go back to what they left. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. And one of the reasons why I don't want to see is because when you leave something, baby, you got to focus on your mental health from leaving that situation. So ain't nobody got time for that. And like I said again, I know for a fact folks be DMing Mel talking about, yeah, I think you should get back with Martell. You should definitely get back with Martell. Y'all, people feel like, to me, that's trash to do. I don't care. It's trash to me. I'm not sitting up encouraging my sister who was, and I told y'all several times, my sister been through a similar situation as Mel's. Like, I wish I would tell my sister, go back, girl. No, she went through too much heartache. She went through too much headache. She went through too much dealing with her mental health and still trying to get it together after these years. So no, heck no, I'm not encouraging people to go back to what affects their mental health. Not doing it. And I think it's whack. I think it's whack. So put that narrative out there. Stop it, girl. And girl, now Shirley, I agree with you. I do think she's doing too much with Carlos. I do. I agree. I agree. But you know, we talk about it, but I do want to know when season 7 come back, are you gonna be able to handle sitting up there reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville with Heavenly? Because that's a different type of fan base for Married to Medicine. So good luck to you. That's all I got to say. Good luck to you. If people gonna eat y'all up in them comments, you probably gonna have to turn them comments off. Huh? Or y'all just ain't gonna pay attention to them. Boy, folks are gonna be super chatting all kind of crazy stuff. They're gonna get you. But go ahead. Go ahead. Go right on ahead. We'll see. It ain't just reviewing no regular show. You gonna see. They're gonna let y'all have it. They're gonna let y'all have it over there. She won't ever be invited to any of Mel's speaking engagements. Child, people going to go back. Depends on why they broke up. People break up because some move, fine, go back. But breaking up because someone cheated, that's completely different. Yeah, I'm speaking solely about that particular situation. I don't encourage nobody to go back to anything that you feel like to you. If it detrimentally, if it does something to your well-being, if it does something to your health, if it does something to your mental health, don't you take your tail back around there. Period. Find you somebody else. There's somebody else in this world. girl. I already told y'all it ain't Peen or Peter Whacker out there. Peter Whacker or Cooch out there that's that good. That's that good. I'm going back to you and you don't know how to treat me. Man, if you don't get out of my face, y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all are going to learn. You you get to set the tone and the boundaries of how people treat you and what they do to you. I don't care if you cheated. Oh, it was an accident. First of all, cheating ain't no accident. Huh? Especially in our community, it ain't no accident. You had to get prepared, baby. It took you time to go on and clean that thing out. Okay. So it took you time. It took you thought. It took all of these different things for you to do. So guess what? Baby, you go around there, you better make sure you stay over there. You come back around here. That's just how I feel about it. I don't play with that cheating stuff. I don't play with that once. When I'm done, I'm done. I don't play that stuff, girl. Because you can go out there and play with other people when it comes to that stuff. I don't know. Absolutely not. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't care how much you beg. I don't care how much you get down on your knees. I'm so sorry. No, you're not. Because guess what? Truth be told, you'll do it again. You'll do it again. Let the right person come around and do certain things. You're gonna do it again. So stay over there. Come back across here. I will feed you a sweet potato pie. I sure will. Sweet potato pie, baby, with extra cinnamon and nutmeg on it. Yeah, don't play with me. I just don't like it. I just feel like once you prove to me and show me who you are, once you show me who you are, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm not doing that going back and forth. I want you back, or we can work it out. We ain't fit to work nothing out. People gotta understand. Y'all could do bad all by yourself, and that's facts. If people are gonna mistreat you, they're gonna continue to do it, do different things to you. No, you ain't got to sit in that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing. That's probably why I'm single right now, and I don't give a flying hoodoo. Palmelina has been my best friend, and Palmelina probably too much information, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't got it to do. I don't got the energy, the extra energy to be sitting up here worrying about what you doing, checking your phone, checking your location, checking this and checking that, wondering why you in the bathroom so long, wondering this, wondering that. I ain't got time for all that. Go around and do what you was gonna do. And make sure you stay over there after you do what you did. Am I right? I'm all right. I'm Gucci. I don't need a headache. And as I said again, you can do bad all by yourself. You can do it by yourself. You don't need nobody to help you with that. So I do dislike the fact that women, especially, I feel like y'all should be rocking with each other, especially in situations like that. Like, and Heavenly walk around here acting like she a relationship expert girl. Well, some things you just don't need to say because some of them ain't no I mean, ain't no. You be talking stupid. Not no doggone encourage me. You be talking dumb, stupid, slow. Like no, we're not doing it. Elaine needs to stay at the dentist's office, wherever she want to stay. But stop saying that. Stop saying that. I won't want that for none of my people. You know what I'm saying? I won't want none of my people. I just wouldn't encourage nobody to do that because when you move on, the encouragement is for you to build yourself up, for you to be better than what you were when you was with that person or whatever the situation. That's what it's supposed to be. Good. Stop, Heavenly. I call it Heavenly. Heavenly. Okay. But yeah, I'm just saying, y'all. I just don't got time for hey Jay Perry. I don't got time. Right, Valencia. Respect people's decisions too. Just respect people's decision. Like that's the biggest thing. Just respect where I am, respect how I move. And if it don't rock with you, then you just do whatever you want to do. But don't be sitting up telling me, oh, you need to go back, or you need to do this, you need to do that. What you need to do is mind your business. That's what you need to do. That's probably why, again, this is that reason why I'm single. I ain't fit to put up with your bull Swiss. Ain't. I just think. Right, Stephanie, that's my thing. You stood up, you planned out this whole, you planned it out. You clearly had a conversation with the person that you cheated with. You clearly had a conversation. Y'all agreed when to meet up. Y'all agreed when to do what you was gonna do. You had a conversation about what you was gonna do. Don't nobody just show up at somebody's house and then all of a sudden y'all bumping and going on. No, you talked about it. Yeah, you had a conversation about it. I just show up and it just happened. That is not what it is. Y'all, ooh, baby. I just didn't like that. I didn't. Man, I want her to stop saying it. Heavenly must not have watched Queen Sheba's interview with Mel. She said she don't know the half of what she went through. None of them do, Bama girl. None of us do. You know what I mean? We don't know the half of what them people went through. We don't even know what has been made public. That's all we know. That's literally all we know. We still don't even know the details about Martell's case. We don't know those things. So we don't know everything. We do not. I agree, Bama girl. We don't know. And that's why, for that reason, I say you should respect people when they tell you the space that they're in. Respect it. There's nothing that you can do. If Mel tells you she don't want to be with that man, what can you do? Nothing. She is a grown woman who gets to make her grown woman decisions. Period. Just like Martell get to make his grown man decisions. His grown man decision was to step out on his wife, go over there with the slow hoe, stay around her with the slow hoe. That was his decision. That's what he decided to do. It's crazy to me. And again, I'm not saying that just because it's male. I'm just saying that in general. Like, I wish a nigga would. I would hang up on a phone call if you ever tell me, well, I think y'all should get back together. Girl, you will no longer be on my roster to talk to on the phone because no, we're not doing that. Simple. I just feel like, again, just respect people where they are. Respect boundaries. That's another thing that we don't do. Like, we already have a hard time setting boundaries, but then when we set them, folks don't want to respect them. You gonna respect these boundaries. Yeah, you're going to respect these boundaries. You are. What we do know is bad enough, and the fact that he releases things trying to make her look bad, that makes him look even worse, tells you it was bad. Absolutely. 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 Yeah, I feel like when it's friends, when it's family, let me tell y'all something. I think that this is why me and my sister, well, I say one of my sisters, still, I ain't got a good relationship with no more, but I think with my sister, I respect her boundaries. I respect, and she respects my boundaries. Like, we respect each other's boundaries. We respect where we are. And I also believe too, sometimes y'all, people do not come to us for advice. Sometimes people really do come to us just to talk. And a lot of times we offer up an opinion when it's not needed. Sometimes you just got to read the room and understand that that person just needs somebody to talk to. And I think that that's what has really garnered me and my sister's relationship, is because when she was going through this, I would just sit and talk to her. I never would have a suggestion. Well, I think you should talk to your husband. I think you should do this. I think you should do that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I just did not do that. Me and my sister have never had an argument. We have never had a disagreement, y'all, and all of our life. We have never had a disagreement with each other. We have never had an argument with each other because, again, we respect the spaces that we are in, and we set those boundaries, and we have no choice but to respect them. But I ain't sitting up talking about when she talking. I just think again, sometimes we don't read the room enough to know that people sometimes just need someone to talk to. They just need someone to listen to them. They don't need you to have a rebuttal. They don't need you to be like, well, girl, I think you should do this. It's not always the case. It's not always the case. Sometimes people just need to know that someone is there and they just need to hear it. You know, that's the way I see it. Because again, like I said, I know I know them boundaries. Like, and I don't want to disrespect them boundaries for nobody. You know what I mean? Nobody. I don't see nobody deal with what folks deal with, dealing with all of the mental health. Like we talk about mental health, but mental health is super, super important. And these things do take a toll on your mental health, period. So again, I just feel like we should just listen sometimes, not be so quick to speak. And I can say even for myself, like I had to realize that I had one of my friends call me yesterday, and I really felt like he just needed someone to listen to him because y'all, he talked for 32 minutes straight, and I didn't say a word. That let me know right then and there he didn't need me to say anything. He didn't. He just wanted to know that I'm on the other side of the phone. That's it. People should also make that known. I am a planner and a decision maker by nature. So if you're looking to vent to me, you have to tell me. Um, I can agree with that in a certain way. I can agree with that. Sometimes I do feel like people should express that they just want someone to talk to, but then sometimes I feel like people don't necessarily know how to distinguish the difference. And again, I think had I interrupted my friend yesterday and started talking to him, he would have been listening to my advice. But solely I had to read the room and understand that the way that he was talking, I was like, oh girl, he not looking for a response or anything from me. He looking for me to just listen to him. So sometimes I think you can read the room, and then sometimes it probably is like something that they should tell you. So I can agree with that. I can agree with that. That's like telling a woman to go back to a man that has told you he will unalive you if he caught you with someone else. I agree, Bama girl. It's just never good to do. It just never is, in my opinion. It just never is. What's crazy is when she found out and went to Carlos to quit and to quit the show. Man. Good morning, Chef Miles. Hey everybody. If I didn't get a chance to speak, clowns doing what they do. It's just crazy to me. I'm direct, so I'll ask. Yeah, sometimes and sometimes ask. Sometimes it's okay to ask. It's okay to ask and just be like, hey friend, listen. It sounds like you need somebody to talk to. You know, do you want to talk or do you just want me to listen to you? Do you just want me to be here to just listen to you? It's okay to ask too. It's definitely okay to ask. But I am with Angela. Sometimes, I think people should tell you as well. You know your people better than I do. You know what I mean? When people call and say um they call, it's for venting because otherwise people will give their responses with no intent to judge. Yeah. And again, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to talk to someone or give advice. I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just saying it's okay to read the room sometimes, right? And again, like I'm saying yesterday with my friend, like I was getting ready to like say something, but then listening to him, I'm like, okay, girl, I don't think you're supposed to say nothing. Put the phone on mute and let him know you still here listening. And I did. That's exactly what I did. So sometimes, I agree with y'all. Sometimes you can ask, sometimes just be direct. Sometimes, tell that person. I agree with it all. I do. Um, Somebody else said something I wanted to read. That's what Carlisha dropped the ball. Mel said that it was when we are going to hear me or come to see about me. They double down to keep that mess going and hate that for her. Man, it's sad. Um, agree. Ask what needs. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's definitely okay to ask. I would say that it's definitely okay to ask. I feel like it's better to ask than to assume. You know what I mean? And like I said again, sometimes you can just read the room. Sometimes. Listening is very important during moments when someone is facing challenges in their life, marriage, or trauma. Is how we approach. For examples, what would you like to come out of this? Absolutely. And I think again, like with me and my sister. Now, my other sisters, y'all, I can't say the same about them. Well, I've set my boundaries and they don't like my boundaries that I've set, and there ain't nothing I can do about it. That's your own problem you got to deal with. But again, like her husband in the military stepped out on her, had a baby. He wanted, now for what reason I don't know, but he wanted them his wife and his baby mama, and they were married. They married. He wanted them to sit down and have a conversation together. And the only thing that I've ever said in that process is I've always told my sister, like, listen, I feel like throughout this walk, you get to call her shots. He the one that stepped out. You don't get to tell me as the person who stepped out and had another baby, I need to sit down and have a conversation with your baby mama. Are you kidding me? That's the only thing I done told her. Like, what? Wait, you telling me that you want me to go sit down and have a conversation with the person you slept with? Oh, You do not get to call them shots. Y'all remember Martell has tried to do that before too. You don't get to do that. You don't have that luxury. You just do not have that luxury. Girl, as you nuts. Yeah, y'all should sit down and have a conversation. For what? That baby ain't gonna be around me. So what we having a conversation for? We're not doing that. Like, there's no need for us to have what we talking about. Like, I don't know. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. We would never be associated, honestly, in my opinion. We just never be associated. You know. Hey, the subtle Duchess. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Okay, listen, y'all. We need 3 more people to bless the platform to make our goal today. Okay, we are still celebrating 11K, and we just need 3 people to help us meet our goal today. Okay, of $11. Okay, 3 people. Um, Especially if the trick knew he was absolutely knew he was married. And here's the kicker part. Y'all ready? You know when you move somewhere, when you marry someone who's in the military or whatever the case may be, you move somewhere you don't really know a whole lot of people, army wives and all of that. Baby, they were getting to know each other as friends. They had been to each other's house, and I'm talking about my sister and the baby mom. They were becoming friends, like they were literally becoming friends because where my sister was, she didn't know nobody, she knew nobody. Everybody that she met when her and her husband first got married, of course, they were military people, so they've been deployed all over the U.S. or overseas or whatever the case may be. So keeping relationships with people who are in the military, it's hard, right? Because people move, they have to. Child, stay right across the street from each other. Stay right across the street from each other. And again, they were trying to get to know each other, could have possibly been friends, and this situation ended up happening. So it is a no waste beats by Bree. It is absolutely a no. It is absolutely a no. Don't believe me, he's paying for it. Uh, but yeah, I just would never encourage anyone to go back to those tough, those tough. Like I just wouldn't encourage it. Yeah. I'm calling your superior ASAP. Okay. Yeah, they don't like it. They don't like it. They definitely frown upon it, and they do take action. They will take action. They absolutely will take action when you do stuff like that. So it's just always better to just do what's right. Just do what's right, child. You don't want to be with nobody, then leave. Leave. Just leave. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I am going to get out of here because I got some work to do. Adultery runs rampant in the military. It does, but they do frown upon it. They do frown upon it. They do frown upon it when they know. When they know, they definitely because they handled him and got him right on together. Wait. Okay, I'll fix it. I'm not calling just yet, but do as I say or do as they say. Either I'm leaving, but you gonna suffer. Yeah, I'm gonna call your people. Sure am. I'm gonna call your people. I'm gonna call your people. All right, well, listen, I think we had a wonderful conversation today. We talked about a lot of stuff. Um, we talked about the unaliving of the youth pastor. We talked about Heavenly. We talked about the bishop. We talked about Bishop Noel Jones and Preachers of LA. We talked about Angel Reese. We talked about oh no, I can't go just yet, y'all. I can't go. I forgot to talk about. Hold on, don't y'all leave. Let's talk about Ashley Grayson real quick, and I promise I won't keep y'all long. Okay, maybe y'all don't know. Do y'all know who Ashley Grayson is? Do y'all know who Ashley Grayson is? So she was a tax guru who created this course, and in this course, she made like $1 million in 40 minutes or something like that, right? Um, hold on. And I'm about to tie something in, y'all, because I've really been doing my work on this. Now, it's not often I get tea from Radar. I mean, not from Radar Online, but Media Takeout. But let's get into it, child. So Ashley Grayson, she was a TikTok content creator and entrepreneur who became widely known after claiming to have made $1 million within 40 minutes through her online program, digital course, or a digital course. Now, in a now deleted Facebook post, she labeled herself a millionaire mentor and had become an inspiration for many young Black girls online. However, several TikTok users accused Grayson of scamming people through her online course last year. Okay. Um, Now she's going to spend the rest of her life in prison. Multiple people, including a woman named, I believe that's a man, named Derek Howe, accused Ashley of scamming him out of money. When Ashley blasted Derek, uh, what it say a woman? I don't think. Oh, Derica. So they spelled the girl name wrong. Her name is Derica. Derica. That's right. That's right. I remember that from the video. Okay, so multiple people, including a woman named Derica Harwell, accused Ashley of scamming her out of money. When Ashley blasted Derica, the woman sued Ashley. Now, on April the 4th of 2023, Ashley Grayson petitioned the United States District Court of Oxford, Mississippi to dismiss a defamation lawsuit brought to her by Derica Harwell in the court documents. Now, the FBI agent later informed Derica that on or around September the 26th, y'all listen to this. This is what she was found guilty for. Um, on or about September the 26th of 2022, the influencer had attempted to hire a contract unaliver, basically a hitman to unalive these people. Okay. Now, Ashley Grayson and her husband Joshua Grayson were formally charged in connection with a unaliving for hire plot um, that the two alleged had. Okay. Now, yesterday, which would have been Monday. No, she was found guilty on Friday. So this was written on Saturday. But she was convicted of racketeering and unaliving for hire plot. Okay. Now the RICO statute provided criminal penalties, including 20 years of prison, but the financial penalties are severe. A person convicted can face a fine up to $250,000 or double the amount, or proceed. I don't know what it means. Double the amount, or she could also face the jail time. Well, baby, she was definitely found guilty on Friday for the unalive for hire plot. Okay. Um, Now her husband was found not guilty. Okay. She is currently pregnant at the very moment. Okay. She is currently pregnant. And I think she's pregnant with her second child. She's due in July. And her sentencing, I believe, is set for July the 14th. But she is most definitely coming down. Okay. Dr. Derica Harwell, she's the friend of Mel. Is it the same Derica? I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is do y'all remember when is it the same Derica? I don't know if that's the same Derica. They don't refer to her as Derica or anything. I don't know if I don't know. It could be the same Derica. I don't know. But anyway, um he so if y'all remember correctly, do y'all remember back when Keith Lee, when people were on that lady in Dallas for not doing what Keith Lee told her to do with that money? She was instructed to bless the barber and she was instructed to bless her Sherelle. Okay, Sherelle is on TikTok. Sherelle, they had allegedly Ashley Grayson had a hit out on that girl right there. Baby. Oh, wait. It's the same one. Okay. Cool. Um, but uh uh when I say this stuff go deep. She had a hit out on her where she wanted to unalive that girl and other people for talking about Ashley. That Ashley went as far as to buy a house. I think it was done for clout. Let's keep it a book. But she was supposed to buy one of her friends a house, but baby, her name was still on the house. The folks wanted the name off of the house. They wanted their name on the house, and she wanted to unalive the people because that's what they wanted. I Ashley, girl. It's it. Let me just say this. I think the part that I don't understand is the fact that did you get pregnant because you thought that was gonna give them people to like ease up on you? Because that ain't how it works. I'm just saying. That's not how that works. Yeah, ease up on you just because you got pregnant. So Sherelle was at the court date on Friday, and she was definitely found guilty, but the husband was not found guilty. And honestly, y'all, I think everybody knew she was gonna be found guilty for that hire for unaliving because they had video recordings of her actually being on the phone with someone, FaceTiming someone and having a discussion about what she was gonna do. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. Dumb. Dumb. So yeah, y'all. I wanted to bring this to y'all Friday when it was fresh out of the press, but child, Miss Ashley Grayson is going to prison. Okay. And again, she'll be sentenced on the 14th of July. And that is after she gives birth. Um, it'll be after she gives birth. But yeah, I don't know when she's due. But yeah. And they said that this case came back so quick. This is how I say I knew they were going to end up finding her guilty. Baby, testimonies, opening statement, closing statements, argument, everything, deliberation, everything happened in 2 days. They started on Wednesday and was done by Friday. So I don't know, Omar. I didn't hear that one. She might have though, because she's kind of crazy. She might have. That may have been the reason why he wasn't necessarily found guilty. She might have. I knew it was on the two girls. It was on the girls. It was on the it was on Sherelle, and it was on the girl whose house she was paying. Well, I don't think she was paying for the house. I don't know the details surrounding the house, but I do know that they wanted oh, her ex-boyfriend. They wanted her name and stuff off of the house, and she didn't want to do it. She didn't want to do it. Which then I feel where they coming from, because if your name is on this house, that means you can do whatever you want to this house while I'm living in it, and you allegedly supposed to have bought it for me, which I again say she did that for clout. Ashley definitely did that for clout. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. I don't think I've ever seen Derica. I didn't. I don't think I've ever seen Derica, but I do know she is one of the ones who sued for defamation. She sued Ashley for defamation as well. So yeah, her reasonings were stupid. Not that there's any reason, but still, yeah, her reasoning was super stupid, super stupid. When I say stupid, stupid, I mean stupid, stupid. It was super stupid. But yeah, so she was found guilty, and her sentencing is set for July the 14th. Yeah, so we shall see what it gives, y'all. We should definitely see what it gives. And she knew the people were going to cop a plea and not go down for her foolishness. Absolutely. I said that same thing. Ain't nobody sitting up here trying to go down for your dumb decisions and your foolishness. Grow by. And what a bit grow by. Okay. Grow by. All right. Okay, y'all. So that's all I have. I gotta go get to work. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Listen, in case we need two more people to bless the platform. Let's see. Let me think. Thank you so much, Miss B. I want to call your full name. And thank you, Miss Queen. I appreciate you so much um for your cash app. Oh, I thank you for your cash app. I thank you for your cash app. But yeah, so that's that about Ashley Grayson, y'all. Now y'all can of course Google it, and the articles from last year when she first got indicted and arrested. Because of course she had to surrender her passport. Um, oh, and also too, if y'all want some insight on this, um, her ex-boyfriend. Yes, you right. Okay, Valencia, it's coming back to me now. That's the one who did the interview with Tasha K, huh? Yeah, that's the one who did the interview with Tasha K. Y'all go listen to his story, baby. I remember that now. Okay, I got it. I remember. I remember. I remember. I definitely remember now. Okay, yeah. So he did that interview with Tasha K. Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all can still just put Ashley Grayson in on YouTube, and I bet you it all pop up. I bet you it will. Okay. All right. I'm gonna speak on Mahogany Jackson. Um, I'm gonna give y'all an update on the case. I'm not as invested, and I realized that when I did that last video, I think the people thought that I was as invested as they were in this situation. And what I mean by invested is I wasn't going down trying to figure out who the mama is and figure out who the cousin is and the ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, current boyfriend, current girlfriend, who connected to who ain't is, who uncle, who grandmama who. I wasn't that invested in that sense. I wanted the full story and people who were involved all to be locked up, period. The girl lost her life. I don't care about the before and all of that kind of, I don't care about none of that stuff. I don't care about who she was dating. I don't care. If all 8 of them people who did what they did to her is where they need to be, then that is what it is. And if there's anybody else that's out there that needs to be locked up, then they need to be locked up. But I think it is absolutely nuts to sit up and them people wanted to go back and forth with me about, oh, you just a blogger spreading misinformation. No, I'm not. I'm reading an article and I actually tagged the article. If you don't get out of here playing with me, I don't care about what y'all got going on over there. You know, like I just don't get it. And so with that being said, I just girl, I am still going to talk about it because I do feel for Mahogany's family. You know what I mean? I really feel for Mahogany's family. I feel for anyone who is involved. Like I feel for that. Like that was a touching story. But people swear I didn't even do that when we talked about Shanquilla. Even though the Shanquilla story really resonated with me, we really talked about it. We really figured out the details. What I would not do is I would not sit up here and travel from page to page, being mad at everybody in the comments because they saying that like y'all, that was weird for that. They were so weird for that. But I am gonna give y'all an update for sure. If you don't mind, at Chef Don trending at some point, have a live. Oh, I did see that. I did see that. Disney. She could talk about Disney and LeBaric. Disney. Shout out to Miss Bernita for your cash app. It's greatly appreciated. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Child, listen. The folks better get it together in this world, ain't it? All right, y'all. I will talk to you guys later. I'm sure something will go on. If I don't go live again today, we will go live tomorrow for sure. Okay, Patreon members, if you are in Patreon, we're gonna do our live watch party for the preachers in Patreon. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all get on, join the Patreon if you're interested in seeing that. We're gonna watch it together. Okay. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all and y'all have a great day. Look at the big ass he turns. Oh, wait, before I let y'all go, let me play this really quick, and then I'm gonna play the bishop, and I will check you guys later.
Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.